been phenomenal because I myself have experienced China's quite remarkable fight against the pandemic for the last 3 years. If you compare between China and the rest of the world, I think China's numbers are quite significant because the reason is less number of mortality rates. You have to understand that China is having one of the largest senior citizen population in the world, where the comorbidity of COVID infected for last 3 years. And when the virus reached its peak and it was the strongest, like the Delta variant of the coronavirus, at that time, lots of people all over the world, they were dying in various parts of the world. But at that time, China kept itself quite protected from that strong Delta variant, and as a result, we can see the strongest variants of the virus hardly impacted the Chinese population, the aging Chinese population. So, what China did quite meticulously with thorough planning and science-driven policy making and measures, that China kept its old population quite protected from the strongest variants of the COVID-19. I think that shows how China dealt with the virus so well. But now, since China has opened, a lot of countries are imposing a lot of strict restrictions over Chinese people traveling to those countries. The whole world, the rest of the world has, they have to understand why China restricted, imposed certain restrictions in 2020 and 2021, and now why they have opened up at the end of 2022. There is a logic behind it. There is a scientific reason behind it. It's very unfair to restrict Chinese people from entering certain countries by those countries' governments and regimes.